McMullen in the union, but in the hood, everybody know me as Positive Force. So what I like to do is, we got access to some funds. So what I like to do is we like to give back to organizations in the community that give back, especially to the young kids and to the elderly. Long as you're doing something good in the community, at some point in time, if you need some assistance, I got access to some funds, and I like to give back to that assistance. So I got this first check right here. Everybody know Bill from Razor Sharp. Every year, they do free haircuts to over the 200 to 300 kids. They give book bags out. They have food out here. They've been doing this every year for the last, how many years? I don't know.
About 27 years.
About 27 years now, man. I mean, amazing, man. We got to get that round of applause, man. But Donna, in the community, Donna has always been an inspiration, not only to our class, but to the community. Y'all know she work at the charter school. I mean, and all the kids know her. The kids done grown up. They still know her. Their parents know her. Donna D has been, a value to our community for years. But one thing that she do every year is she go and give back to the senior citizens in the park. She give a play to the senior citizens in the park. And senior citizens, when you're a senior citizen, if you ain't got, much family or support, you might be sitting home or in your apartment all day long with nothing to do. To bring them out in the park, man, for a day to get some food and to get a play, to me, could be like going to Great Adventure for a 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot for a senior who's sitting all day long. So, but every year, I know they did a picnic a few months ago that I attended for everybody in the hood in Roger Gardens. Then she told me at the picnic that they got another one coming up, which they did the other day, where they give out free book bags and more food to the kids. Now, we all from the hood. I know when I grew up, I grew up in the hood, in North Trenton, in the hood, Brunswick Village. You know what I'm saying? And my mom barely had enough to get me a book bag, some new clothes and new shoes. So giving those book bags and stuff to kids to go back to school, man, to feel proud of themselves and go to school is a wonderful asset. So we definitely appreciate you, Tanya, for doing that for them kids in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, I met Big Oo, man. I was doing pictures in South Jersey at a high school party. My man Bilal was my partner. He said, man, I got this kid, he's 13 years old, man. I want to take him to this party in South Jersey, because these cats think they can rap. But this cat, I said, boy, Bilal, can he really rap? He said, Force, you gonna see. I took Big Oo up there, man, in Mount Laurel, man. Big Oo had them kids, Big Oo was spitting, man. All them young boys, they ain't had no five for Big Oo. He was 13 at that time, baby. So that's why, what he doing now, I seen that back when he was 13, man. Keep doing what you're doing. But every year, him and Samore, everybody knows Samore from the city, they give a book bag drive back to the kids and sneakers back to the kids. They was doing that every year. I recognize, my organization recognize it. Big Oo, we appreciate you for doing that, man. Keep doing that. On host. You know what I'm saying? He connects to all the events, man. The guy's a social media genius, man. I respect him for that, appreciate him that. But he do the toy drive, one, every December, which is a good thing. And then they got a book bag drive and a haircut drive that they do at South Trenton. What's the name of the barbershop?
Rich Cuts Barbershop.
At Rich Cuts Barbershop. And they just did it the other day. They had the council people out there, man. There was food out there, man. Face painting out there, man. There was a line of kids out there getting haircuts, man. And I said out there, man, it's a lot of barbershops in Trenton, but it's a lot of kids can't afford a haircut, man. It was a lot of kids in line that just couldn't afford a haircut. So that's a good thing you do, man, when you're giving back. You know what I'm saying, to these young kids, man, giving them a motivation and inspiration to go back to school. Appreciate you, host. This right here, Sister Tammy Wright, she mentored young women from 7 to 17 that has, maybe a quite troubled life. So what she does is she takes them to different community events around and show them that it's more to life than just being in your neighborhood, and there's more people around that can help or assist you in life. And Tammy is one that counsels them, mentors them, you know what I'm saying, in all aspects, like all up to high school to graduation. So you got it's a event coming up,
yes,
Saturday where you taking them to where?
It's called Big Bounce America.
Yeah, she's taking them to Big Bounce America, and most of them couldn't afford to go. So what we doing is she sent me a letter, and I said, okay, tell me how many girls it is. She said it was 15 girls. I said, okay, I'm gonna finance the 15 girls to go to Big Bounce America. So she's gonna take 15 girls to Big Bounce America, man. Awesome. Keep up the good work in the community, Tammy, and we definitely appreciate you.
I love you.
Peace. From ASME, American Federation of State, County, Municipal Employees, we presented a check to Omar Akers and his organization, a cookout for a cause. Y'all can see what they doing. You know what I'm saying? This
All
brother right here
proceeds.
has been doing a lot for the community. This is just one aspect of what he's been doing for the community.